Fall is in the air, and even here in North Florida, the humidity got below 98%. Just kidding, but I do have an incredibly popular and hot-selling fall woodworking project to show you today. One seller on TikTok brags that he makes up to $10,000 to $12,000 a year.
I made the wooden jack-o'-lanterns are so simple to make, the easiest thing to make, minimal cost and minimal tools. So I've been doing this for 5 years, and I make between $10,000 and $12,000 selling these because I started in May time frame.
That he starts selling in May. So we're a little late in the game, but I'm going to show you how to make it. See what you think. First up, head over to Lowe's and pick up one of these edge glued project panels. This one is 36 by 16, and maybe one day Lowe's will actually send some money my way. You can literally make this any size that you want, but I'm going to cut this one 5 inches wide. Again, highly customizable, but I'm going to cut this at 11. All right, with the pieces I cut, here is the basis for this project. Bottom piece, front piece, side pieces, back piece, roof piece, and little part on the top piece. Now, what makes this what's gonna end up being a lantern fun is that we're gonna carve out a pumpkin face on the front. You can carve out whatever face you want. We're gonna do a pumpkin face. All right, using my incredible 5th grade drawing skills, I'm gonna put a pumpkin face on here. Now you could do something like print out a stencil if you wanted to get more advanced. But for the purposes of this video, we're gonna keep it a little simple. I mean, kind of simple, I guess. Hey, not bad. All right, we're gonna drill holes in it so that we can get our jigsaw blade in there and get these cut out. I'm using a scrap piece of wood underneath it so I don't go into my workbench here. I notice I'm using a larger bit so that I can get the width of. That's what we got. Now we'll use the jigsaw. All right, I used some scrap to elevate this piece because obviously the jigsaw blade goes way down. I don't want it hitting the workbench and messing up the flow. All right, jigsaw's a messy job. Someone's got to do it. All right, we got our pumpkin face all cut out. We're gonna get it all sanded up. It's gonna be tough to get in these little nooks and crannies. There is a special tool you can buy that makes that go a lot faster. I don't have it, so we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, and then we will get it assembled. All right, these two skinny side pieces, we cut at 3.5. We're gonna brad nail those on. I'm gonna put some glue right here. I'm gonna use this one just to help balance it. I actually cut this 3 inches shorter, so it'll be like that. That way you can slide in the little LED candle. Then for the base, I'm gonna put this on, I'm gonna line it up, and I'm gonna make some marks. You won't see these after we get this stained and painted. There's some glue on there. No doubt there's probably a better way to do this, but finally, the roof. To go complete, I'm gonna stain this black, and then I think I'm gonna use some orange spray paint to kind of give it a two-tone effect type thing. We'll see how it turns out. Oh, forgot, fill in your holes. We're gonna do this in an ebony stain by Varathane. And then after it dries, we'll use some orange spray paint, see if we can't get like a two-tone effect. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, hopefully well. All right, we'll give that some time to dry and then we'll come back with the orange spray paint. Well, apparently I forgot to hit the record button using some orange Rust-Oleum spray. And so far, here's what we got. I guess it kind of looks okay, kind of got the two-tone with the black coming through a little bit, but to each their own, I guess. All right, here we go, the finished product. A couple of things you could add. An eyelet screw on the top, so you could hang this from something, or if you wanted to add another little piece of wood, maybe paint it green for the stem. I obviously didn't use scrap wood, but these pieces are so small, you could use scrap wood, and of course you can make this any size you want. Make them smaller, make them larger, however you want. Of course, if you make them smaller, you're gonna have a harder time cutting out the holes, so maybe you'd want to make that a little bit easier for yourself, I don't know. Anyhow, that's it. Thanks for watching. Happy building.